Hello YouTubers, this is Rambling Rose from Rise of the Phoenix Homestead. I'm just going to take you on a walk around our house and let you see what we bought here. Now Jack wanted me, so that's the corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk for a little bit and I'm going to explain what some of the stuff is. The trees around here are all cedar trees. So, and there's bushes, and we're trying to make it so that it is, nobody can see in. It's not that we don't like our neighbors, it's that it helps block the sun, number one. And number two, I don't want to see my neighbors and their junk, their houses with their junk. And there's a lot of them that don't take very good care of their stuff here. So we just wanted to let you know. That right there, that beautiful tree right there, that one is a magnolia tree. And right now it's not blooming. This one is our key lime tree. And these are our cherry trees. There's two of them. And we're still walking the fence line. And you'll see cedar trees. And as you can see, it's all fenced in. And the lady that we bought it from, she had it all fenced in. And if you remember, I'm going to give you a point shot here. The house, out around it, there was a fence line. And it came down to roughly here, behind the cherry tree. And then she had another pen over there. What we did is we've pulled it all out, and so we got a post digger, and so that's where that fence went, because we wanted to get rid of that crap. So, and here we go. We're going down. You got to remember, this is 2.1 acres, and I'm not walking the whole thing. But I am going to, I want to show you some things that are important to me. Now, Jack wanted me to do this, and so I'm going to. As you know, we had a friend with bamboo. This is clumping bamboo, not running bamboo. Clumping bamboo stays in a clump. Like there's a clump here. There's 2 or 3 or 4 stalks. That's a clumping bamboo. It's not a running bamboo. Now, as you remember, we were in an RV park last year, and we got some cactuses. And these are Jack's pride and joy. That one and this one. And they flower the most beautiful flowers you can imagine. Now, they're the beautiful, beautiful yellow and orange. So, I just want to give you a shot of our road. Car going by. And here's our road. But what I really wanted to show you was this. Do ya see it? My Rosie Lane sign is up. Yep. He put my Rosie Lane up again, and then he put our last name sign up. And of course, you know I'm patriotic, so we have to have patriotic flags around. And I got those at Wally World and put them out, and gonna get a great big flag. I just ain't got it yet. So here is how you come into our property and how you drive in, and it's wide enough to put an RV through. And so when Linda and Tom come, they won't have any trouble getting through. Now you'll notice this is all sandy here. The grass hasn't grown. Now we're getting this area taken care of right here. it's starting to get some grass, so we're hoping it'll keep coming. Now, that fence borders our friend Rita, who bought that property a month before we did. We bought this one. And she's the one with all the bamboo. And what she wants to do, and Jack and Clyde, our neighbor, that we talk about all the time, are helping her clear this. And what they're going to do is they're trying to brush hog it and mow it for her. And then what they're going to do is take and, hang on, I'm trying to fix the gate that handsome Jack left open. So, we put this gate in so that he can go through it with the lawnmower. So we can go over there and help her. When she comes down, we go over and she picks up the sticks so that he can mow and Clyde can brush hog. So, but what I'm walking this way for is because I want to show you some things that we think are nice. We haven't 100% decided on the spot, but in this area, not on her, I'm going to swing you around, so hold on, hold your breath so you don't get dizzy. This place would be a perfect spot for it. See the trees with all the hanging ivy on it? I know you guys from the south hate it, but I'll tell you something. It is beautiful to us northerners. So, and that toad alley is going to be up for sale. So, and we're going to go this way. And the reason I'm going this way is because I want to show you something else. It's a long walk. But I wonder if anybody knows what these two plants are that are standing up. Does anybody know what they are? Huh? And this one? You guessed it. It's sugar cane. Yep, we're growing sugar cane here. That's the old toilet that we took out of the house. And, yep, Clyde is going to come over and help us get some of this to the junk. The garbage won't take it, so we have to. And Clyde hurt his back before we got here, and so he isn't up to doing it yet. But we got him. He had a surgery, and so they can start doing some of this stuff. Now all this metal and all those cages and all that crap was left here, except that poops wagon. Now, for all you people, this is Clyde's property right on the other side of this fence. Over here in this area is Clyde's property. So we'll be opening up a fence there and taking these three little trees out so we have a clear shot into his property to drive back and forth. Because Clyde's here every day, or he's over here every day for supper, and then he takes us out once a week. Now, I want to show you. See that over there by the house? That's how far we've walked. Now, I just want to take you around some more. The lady, Rita, with the bamboo, she called us Monday and asked Jack and me and and Clyde to come up to her house. She had all this bamboo. She was going to throw it out. She asked us if we wanted it for Cracker's cage, and Jack went right up, and and Clyde and Jack went up on Tuesday and picked all this up. So this is our burn pit. When Linda and Tom get here and it cools off a little bit, we're going to burn all of that. So that'll be good. Now, here's the fence. This fence This fence is the chicken fence. And you see my girls right there. And they're coming. They hear their mama's voice. Now, that house, that brown one, is the end of our property. It's right at the corner of our property. So, and it's all fenced in. You'll see it's all fenced in. So there's our widowmaker that when Rick comes, he's going to take it down for us. Now, for all you who don't know and haven't followed us on Half Gas Will Travel, you'll notice there is a well here. Well, this well will support 2 RVs. Okay? And then we have a septic system that will support, that square piece will support 2 RVs. And yes, we're walking some more. And here's the electrical boxes, which will support 2 RVs. So we can have our friends come with their RVs. I don't know if anybody's noticed. That is Rita's RV. Did anybody notice? Our RV's gone. Yep, we sent it out for consignment because we've decided we're not going to travel anymore in it because of I'm having some health issues down here that make it very difficult, and I can't drive it, so there's no sense in keeping it. So we thought we'd get rid of it and build our tiny house over there for guests, because we were going to keep the RV so we could travel and have it for our guests. But because I'm not up to traveling like that, we got rid of it. Now, see this nice palm tree? It's called a date palm tree. Now, this was Handsome Jack's anniversary present back in August. And today is October, I don't know, October 14th, I think. It's a Friday, so it's whatever it is for Friday. And that's Handsome Jack's anniversary present that we had put in. Now, here is my flamingo. And this is supposed to be some kind of a plum tree or mulberry tree. We're not sure, so gotta wait for it to come. Now, I know that y'all know that Jack he's into plants. I am into birds. Those are my beautiful birds. Here's his banana trees and pineapples. In that mess is his pineapples. There's some in a container. There's bigger. These are a different type of variety of they're spiky. And so that is on the back side of Cracker's cage. She can't get to it. And there's my chicken coop, like you've seen. And this is more bamboo that we're starting. This one right here and that one are bamboos that we're starting. And as all you know, on a homestead, you have to have a clothesline. And Handsome Jack put me in a clothesline. And y'all know that I love to have the smell of fresh laundry. So, and y'all know Crackers. She's a beautiful bird. And Jack's got a berry bush here. It looks like it's dead, but it's still alive. And there's our beautiful Crackers. Crackers! Yes, our beautiful Crackers. And he's planted this in front of her cage. He took some of my plants and he put them right here in front of her cage. And that's another bamboo in her cage that's got to be dug into her little garden down there. I don't know what to call it. But now this that I'm going to show you is what Handsome Jack made me for my anniversary. This garden in here, in front of the lanai, is all the plants he put in. This was my anniversary present because I love to sit out here and look at the flowers. And right now, not many of them are blooming, but they just finished. And they keep blooming. There's a purple one. It's a burgundy red. And then we got this red one. You'll see it. The hummingbirds just love this plant. And then this is a double trumpet. And they're purple when they come out. You'll see it. It's right there. But it'll have another trumpet outside of it and it'll explode. And it's only good for one day. It'll come out at night and die in the day. So, and there's more bamboo in the bucket. That's our air conditioning. Now we're going out front. Now, Jack is going to take, these are more cedar trees. He's cutting all the stuff back so we can get under here with our lawnmower. So, that is what he's working on. Now, we're going back out toward the front where we started. But I want to show you some of the things. If you can see over there by the fence, right about there, there's more sugarcane. So, this, I want to show you, is grapefruits. So we're going to have grapefruits. They're not going to be the biggest grapefruits, but guess what? We can pick our own grapefruits in the morning for breakfast, go out and pick our own eggs, and have our own breakfast right off the homestead. Okay, now this is a plum tree, and, no, a fig tree. Sorry, fig tree. Here's another group of banana trees. Now these are what they call they're a stunted growth. They don't grow very big, and that's why they look a lot different. So, and then we have two pear trees here. One's here. This one is a plum tree, and that's a fig tree. And here's another pear tree, and that's a peach tree. Now, or maybe I have it wrong. That's a pear tree, and that's a pear tree. That's a peach tree. Anyhow, we put in the fig trees and all the banana trees and all the other trees. The only thing that was left here were the pear trees, the cherry tree, and the peach tree. We have put in all the other fruit trees because we want this to be a sustaining homestead. So, I know this has been long-winded, but I just wanted to tell you. And there's our other magnolia tree. And boy, is it beautiful, and boy, does it smell good. Now, I have no clue as to what this tastes like. But this is supposed to be a loquat tree. This right here. And it had the most beautiful blooms on it, and they smelt incredible. And so we're waiting for it. It's some kind of a fruit, so we're waiting for it. So anyhow, I just hope you enjoyed our tour around the outside of the homestead since I gave you the inside of the homestead. You have a great day, and this is Rambling Rose, Handsome Jack, with Rise of the Phoenix Homestead. Have a great day, and God bless y'all.